So, we already mentioned you've only been here a couple of weeks. How are those first practices like at KU? Have they been intense, or are they only intense when Coach Self's watching, or what's up with it?
They're definitely a little bit harder than I expected. I mean, obviously, coming into college, the workouts are going to be hard because it's a high Division I program. I'd say they were definitely harder than Michigan, especially at this point. At Michigan, we didn't even get to campus till like July 1, so we had a way more of a head start here. But I remember the first couple of practices, I was so out of shape, and I felt like coming in, I was in pretty solid shape, but no, I needed a lot more growth in that area, and I feel like that's just coming with time, just getting more adapted to the play style and the system that we have with the 4 game and everything like that. But I feel like it'll only make me better. I'm super excited to be in the best shape of my life, and that's something that I'm really, really embracing and just trying to get better at each and every day. I do feel like the practices are getting easier and easier from a conditioning standpoint. But we got a really good coach, and so I think the biggest thing that I've seen, the biggest difference is he really lets us play a lot. Like there's some shooting drills and stuff like that, but most of the practice is centered around trying to just get the ball movement, getting the ball to the third side, stuff like that, and just kind of really trying to get to know each other playing wise.
And that third side's by the end of July, you're just gonna be like, okay, we understand. We gotta get to the third side. He's gonna say that 1,000 times this summer.
Yeah, no, I feel like I already kind of know how to play under him. As long as you get the ball to the third side and get a paint touch,
which is good for you because you're gonna be in the paint.
Yeah, exactly.
Throw you the damn ball.
I can get you a paint touch. I'll get you a paint touch. But as long as you get those two things, you're pretty good. Like I know sometimes if I get a shot in a while, we'll do a high pick and roll, and Juan's so good that he creates so much attention. So he'll throw it back to me, and it's a pretty wide open shot, and so I'll shoot it. But if I miss it, he'll get all mad because it didn't go to the third side, or didn't get a paint touch and stuff like that. So I'm already kind of aware of kind of how to play under him. So yeah. I feel like that's good.
Having all the new guys on the team, there's like something like nine new incoming guys on the team. Like, how do you guys adjust and make that connection that comes with having a group of guys together somewhere?
Yeah, no, it's super crazy because, being at Michigan, we'd have like maybe 3, maybe 4 new guys every year. And it felt super comfortable every year because you pretty much knew all the guys that were coming in and obviously the returning players. But this year, it's super unique because it feels like we've been playing with each other forever. We kind of clicked super fast with me and Nick and all the new guys, and then us just gelling with the returning players. It's felt super seamless. It's almost crazy how seamless it's been. It feels like like I said earlier, we've been playing with each other forever, and I think that's really helped us on the court because there's obviously still growing pains with different guys like the ball in different spots. Some guys like to back cut a little bit more than others. Some will fake a dribble handoff and stuff like that. So you're still kind of trying to get to know each other and their habits and tendencies and stuff like that. And that's going to come with time. I mean, it's only June, but the talent and the chemistry is already there. And I think that'll really help us come, when it's time to win some tough games.
100%.
So you're obviously a veteran. You're a veteran. You've played 3 years of college basketball, but you're in a new system, learning new things. So you're kind of like an incomer. Are you ready to sit down and learn for a little bit and then become the leader and try to really digest this stuff so you can teach the younger guys who maybe don't have the brain to start picking up the kind of stuff that's Coach Self's showing?
Yeah, I've definitely felt like invigorated coming to Kansas. Because I do feel like, even though I am a vet, I feel so old now with all these young kids coming in. Like Marcus is 17. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, God.
Born in 06. I'm like, 06.
06?
I was born in 2000.
2000. I'm still 99.
And then we had camp, and these kids were talking about they were born in like 2016. I'm like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, and I was born in 2000, so I felt so old. Oh my gosh. But I
2016?
Yeah, 2016. I said, what? I was
in college in 2016.
I feel like 2016 was like 2 years ago. But I do feel super invigorated and just really excited to learn. Being here at Kansas, it feels like it's something new, and yeah, like you said, there's some new terminology, and I'm trying to pick that up as fast as I can. I feel like that's something that I'm pretty good with. I think I learn things pretty fast, and yeah, I'm already trying to help out the young guys because it can be hard, especially when you're transitioning from high school to college. I mean, you're not used to practicing hard every day and having all these terminologies thrown at you. It can be really overwhelming sometimes. But yeah, for me, I'm really happy to be here. It's kind of like rejuvenated me in a sense to where I just feel so happy coming in each and every day, getting some work in with the guys, being able to hang around them and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just super happy to be there.